And meeting there in Hathras at the residence of the victim's family are Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi Vadra. And these are some of the latest visuals that we do have on the screen. Take a look at that. Priyanka Gandhi Vadra holding the mother of the victim, of the 19-year-old girl, brutally tortured, died of her injuries. So an overwhelming moment there. And even if it's political, for a second, is it perhaps the sort of politics that's also required of a Neta to reach out to the family, give her a hug, embrace her, and assure her that the political leaders are with the grieving family at this time? Because remember, this family hasn't only lost a child with brutal injuries to her, alleged gang rape as well. Many are also calling it murder. And then the manner in which the last rites were performed, where the family was not even included. Then have an administration which was ruthless in so many ways initially, even though have done a turnaround now. To be able to have a Neta come to you, reach out to you, and a top leader, a known face, a woman, reach out to you and tell you that they are with her. Remember, it's a poor Dalit family that has gone through a lot. So, of course, a visual there, even if it's a political optic, was it also important for one such family in Uttar Pradesh, in Hathras? Priyanka Gandhi Vadra doing what was correct at this moment. And remember, of course, have been permitted by the UP administration as a delegation of 5 with Rahul Gandhi, 3 others, Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, Mukul Vasnik, KC Venugopal, to reach out to the family of the victim. So this is the first visual that we have got of Priyanka Gandhi Vadra sitting close to the mother, because till now all the interviews that we have had access to with the family, the mother has been only wailing, crying, grieving from day one. Imagine the plight of a mother who could not even get a last glimpse of her daughter. She begged, she screamed to the administration to let the body of her daughter be at least taken home in Hathras, give her few hours to grieve with the mortal remains, and then she can be cremated in morning. Even that moment was not provided to her. Since then, it's only been allegations, further counter allegations, intimidation. Remember the DM's video that had emerged of them being told that the media will go away, only you and I will remain. But they have stood strong, they have stood defiant, they have maintained they want justice. And what we have now is a very somber moment of politicians, of known faces, talking to the family, reaching out to them with 4 others. Remember, Rahul Gandhi and Sonia Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi are big names in the political setup. And for a family that has gone through so much, and a poor family in a village in Hathras, to have the Gandhis reach out to them is a big moment. The question now rises, could the administration from day one have been more empathetic so that all the theatrics and optics, whether from the government or the opposition, that came all these days wouldn't even have been required? It would have been easy, smooth passage. Investigation was on, men were taken into arrest. Why was all the drama that followed then and became an added torture to the family? Nevertheless, after a 2-hour-long journey, after a lathi charge at the DND border, Priyanka Gandhi sitting there with the mother of the victim. So we're trying to get you different variations of the visuals. And this one is perhaps the latest that has come, that is on your screen. Giving her a hug, embracing her, hand on her shoulder. Perhaps a mother would have needed this. She hasn't even had time to grieve. She has been flooded with allegations, intimidation, whether the daughter was raped or not, whether she was tortured or not, whether they are even speaking the truth, whether the family should face a narco test, a narco analysis test to whether the family is speaking the truth, the victim's family is speaking the truth or not. So let's just try and listen in, if possible, if there is sound in this video, to what Priyanka Gandhi is saying.
She was fine. There was no doctor inside. उसके बाद जब सब दिन से बॉडी मिला है, बॉडी मतलब इन्होंने वहाँ से ही नहीं देखा, ये नहीं पता वहाँ से अप्रोच करने के नहीं पता है। यहाँ पे बॉडी जिस तरह से यूज हुआ है, जिस तरह से फेंका है, उसने जलाया, उन्होंने देखा ही नहीं। आप ही जाके मस्ती लेकर आए।
And it is important to reiterate to our viewers that the woman you see in this image with a dupatta over her head, the mother of the victim, was the first to see her own daughter in the fields in a critical, brutally tortured state. It was the mother who had to pick up her own daughter, tortured and in that state, to then rush to the hospital. So not only has she lost her daughter, she was the one who had gone to the fields with her when the girl went missing, and then to have watched your own daughter like that, to rush her to hospital, despite a dying declaration. There's so much politics and intimidation that the family has gone through. At least now getting some embrace from a Neta, even if from opposition, even if for political optics, nevertheless, at least someone reaching out to her just in time. So we are getting different variations of the visuals as we'll try and get you as improved quality as possible to help you understand what's exactly happening at the Hathras victims' house. And of course, the heart goes out to the family at this point who've lost a young daughter, 19-year-old girl, and with the caste issue at play, with the fact that they are still waiting justice. They are not sure how the investigation is going to pan out. But today must have been a big day for the family. After days of them alleging that they were not given a due, neither with regard to investigation or even the cremation and last rites. But today they had the topmost officers, from the Director General of Police of Uttar Pradesh to the Additional Chief Secretary Home, and now to some of the top and big names of the political setup of the Congress party, reaching out to them. For some, perhaps it can be seen as a relief, as confidence-building measure that should have just happened on the first day itself. That's Priyanka Gandhi Vadra. We'll try and get you visuals of Rahul Gandhi as well, and 3 other netas who've been speaking to families. But finally, they have reached Hathras, permitted by the administration as a delegation of 5. And the woman who saw her daughter last in a terrible state, then having lost her, then unsure of how the justice will prevail or if at all it will happen for her, today getting an embrace from a woman Neta of the Congress party, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra. And if we look at this politically, remember there is no Samajwadi Party. The Neta of that party is out of the country. Many are asking, where is the Masiha of the Dalits, the one who's been in power in Uttar Pradesh with regard to the Dalit vote, Mayawati? She's been tweeting non-stop. She's been on social media. So was Priyanka Gandhi Vadra and Rahul Gandhi, but they have at least managed to come through on the ground. And is this, apart from a humane gesture that we see here, a big political moment for Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, a big political moment for Rahul Gandhi as well? If we go years ago, remember, Indira Gandhi had also reached out to families in 1977, which is a very famous Belchi moment in Bihar. And many would say that she had revived herself with that political moment of having reached out to Dalit families and the atrocities that they had faced. Could this be a big moment for Priyanka Gandhi Vadra as well? The Congress would like to maintain that this is simply a humane gesture, nothing beyond that. But like our colleagues on ground also are saying that there is, of course, politics to it. There are elections approaching. But nevertheless, as we stay on this specific visual for now, at least for the mother, it's a big day. Top officers reaching out, assuring them, then top political faces embracing them, telling them that they are with them. The family that was denied all of this, at least empathy